Welcome to Malta, everybody. This little archipelago, smack dab in the middle of the Mediterranean, is a treasure chest of history, culture, and stunning scenery. Imagine sun-drenched beaches lapped by turquoise waters, ancient cities fortified by honey-colored stone, and a culture that's as warm and welcoming as the sunshine. In this video, we're going to take you on a whirlwind tour of the 12 best places to visit in Malta. We'll wander through the grand streets of Valletta, get lost in the timeless alleys of Mdina, and soak up the sun on the golden sands of, well, Golden Bay. Whether you're a history buff, a beach bum, or an adventurous soul, Malta has something for everyone. So, grab your walking shoes, slather on some sunscreen, and let's get going. Our journey begins in Valletta, Malta's pint-sized capital that packs a heavyweight punch. Founded by the Knights of St. John in the 16th century, this fortified city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. As you stroll through the imposing city gate, you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. The streets of Valletta are a delight to explore on foot. Wander down Republic Street to find St. John's Co-Cathedral, an architectural masterpiece. Don't miss the Grand Master's Palace, once the residence of the Grand Masters. For the best views, head to the Upper Baraka Gardens. These lush gardens offer panoramic vistas of the Grand Harbor. Just a short hop from Valletta lies Mdina, a captivating city steeped in history and known as the Silent City. Surrounded by ancient walls and bathed in a golden glow, Mdina feels like a place where time has stood still. As you enter through the majestic Mdina Gate, you'll feel a sense of tranquility wash over you. Mdina's narrow, winding streets are a joy to explore, adorned with ornate balconies and colorful doors. Don't miss a visit to St. Paul's Cathedral, a magnificent Baroque structure that dominates Mdina's skyline. Legend has it that St. Paul himself sought refuge in a grotto beneath the cathedral after being shipwrecked on the island. As the sun dips below the horizon, the city takes on an even more magical quality. It's the perfect time to enjoy a romantic stroll or a leisurely dinner in one of Mdina's charming restaurants. Ready for a little relaxation after all that history? Look no further than Golden Bay, one of Malta's most popular beaches. With its golden sand, turquoise waters, and stunning sunsets, Golden Bay is perfect to unwind. Swim, sunbathe, or relax with a book. Golden Bay has it all. As the day ends, watch the sun dip below the horizon, painting the sky. Back in Valletta, we're stepping inside St. John's Co-Cathedral, a building with an understated exterior and jaw-dropping interior. This cathedral is a Baroque masterpiece. Inside, a riot of color and detail awaits. The ceilings depict scenes from St. John the Baptist's life. Don't miss Caravaggio's masterpieces in the oratory. Every corner showcases the knight's wealth and artistry. Visit the museum for more religious art and artifacts. Prepare to be dazzled as we journey to the Blue Grotto, a series of sea caves on the southern coast of Malta. This natural wonder is a sight to behold, with its crystal-clear waters reflecting an array of vibrant blues and greens. The best way to experience the Blue Grotto is by boat. Hop aboard a traditional Maltese luzu, a brightly painted fishing boat, and prepare to be amazed. As you enter the caves, you'll be surrounded by shimmering turquoise waters, illuminated by sunlight filtering through underwater openings. The play of light and shadow creates an ethereal, almost otherworldly atmosphere. The Blue Grotto is at its most vibrant in the morning, when the sun is high in the sky and the water is at its clearest. After your boat tour, take some time to admire the views from the cliffs above. The rugged coastline, dotted with traditional fishing boats, is a sight to behold. Get ready to haggle and sample the local delicacies at Majestic Market, a bustling open-air market held every Sunday in the picturesque fishing village of Majestic. This vibrant market is a feast for the senses, with its colorful stalls, enticing aromas, and lively atmosphere. As you wander through the market, you'll find a bewildering array of goods on offer. From fresh fish and seafood, just off the boats, to locally grown produce, honey, and jams, there's something to tempt every palate. Majestic is Malta's largest fishing village, and the market is the perfect place to sample the day's catch. Once you've had your fill of browsing, find a table at one of the many waterfront restaurants and enjoy a leisurely lunch of fresh seafood. There's no better way to experience the true flavors of Malta than with a plate of grilled fish, a side of salad, and a glass of local wine. even if you're not a foodie. Marsaxlokk Market is worth a visit for its lively atmosphere and glimpse into local life. Ahoy, mateys! Set sail for Popeye Village, a whimsical attraction that's fun for the whole family. Originally built as a film set for the 1980 musical Popeye starring Robin Williams, this quirky village has been transformed into a popular theme park. Step into the world of Popeye, Olive Oyl, and Bluto as you explore the village's colorful wooden buildings. Visit Popeye's quirky house, take a ride on the water taxi, and watch out for Bluto, who's always up to no good. Kids will love the village's many attractions, including a play area, a mini golf course, and a splash pool. Adults will appreciate the village's beautiful setting, nestled in a picturesque bay on Malta's northern coast. After a fun-filled day at Popeye Village, head to the nearby beach for a refreshing swim in the Mediterranean. Or, if you're feeling peckish, there are plenty of restaurants and cafes in the area serving up delicious local cuisine. Prepare to be wowed by the raw beauty of Dingli Cliffs, Malta's highest point, and a hidden gem that often gets overlooked by tourists. Located on the island's western coast, these dramatic cliffs plunge 250 meters into the turquoise waters below. As you stand at the edge of the cliffs, you'll feel a sense of awe and wonder at the sheer scale and majesty of nature. Take a leisurely stroll along the clifftop path, enjoying the fresh sea air and the panoramic views. Keep an eye out for seabirds soaring overhead, and if you're lucky, you might even spot dolphins playing in the waves below. For the best views, head to the Dingli Cliffs viewing point. As the sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the cliffs and the sea, the view becomes even more magical. It's the perfect spot to enjoy a romantic picnic or simply to reflect on the beauty of the natural world. We're back in Marsaxlokk, but this time, we're slowing down to savor the laid-back charm of this traditional fishing village. With its colorful fishing boats bobbing in the harbor, its waterfront restaurants serving up delicious seafood, and its friendly locals, Marsaxlokk offers a glimpse into the heart of Maltese life. Start your visit with a stroll along the harbor, admiring the brightly painted luzu, traditional Maltese fishing boats. As you wander along the waterfront, you'll be greeted by the enticing aromas of seafood wafting from the many restaurants. Find a table with a view and settle in for a leisurely lunch of fresh fish, caught that very morning. Be sure to try the lampuki pie, a local specialty made with dorado, spinach, and tomatoes. After lunch, explore the narrow, winding streets of the village, lined with traditional Maltese houses. As the afternoon draws to a close, find a spot on the harbor wall and watch as the fishing boats return to port, their nets full of the day's catch. Hop on a ferry and let's go island hopping to Gozo, Malta's little sister island. With its rugged coastline and picturesque villages, Gozo offers a welcome escape. Explore by car or scooter to discover hidden coves and charming villages. History buffs will love the Jantia temples, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Gozo's crystal-clear waters are perfect for swimming, snorkeling, and diving. In the evening, visit Xlendi for its picturesque bay and lively restaurants. Let's take to the heights again, this time at the Upper Baraka Gardens in Valletta. These lush gardens offer breathtaking panoramic views of the Grand Harbor. As you stroll through the gardens, you'll be treated to stunning vistas of Valletta's honey-colored buildings. One of the highlights is the saluting battery, a tradition dating back to the 16th century. As the sun sets, the gardens become even more magical. Our final stop takes us underground to the Hypogeum of Ħal-Saflieni, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's one of Malta's most fascinating and enigmatic attractions. This subterranean necropolis, dating back to 4000 BC, is a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of Malta's prehistoric inhabitants. Discovered accidentally in 1902, the Hypogeum consists of a series of interconnected chambers and passages, carved into the rock over 3 levels. It's thought to have been used as a burial site for over 1,000 years, and the remains of over 7,000 individuals have been found here. As you descend into the Hypogeum, you'll be struck by the eerie silence and the sense of history that pervades the air. The chambers are decorated with intricate carvings and paintings, some of which are thought to represent astronomical phenomena. Due to its fragile nature and the need to preserve its unique microclimate, access to the Hypogeum is strictly limited. A visit to the Hypogeum is a truly unforgettable experience, a journey back in time to a period when Malta was inhabited by a mysterious and sophisticated prehistoric culture. Well, folks, there you have it. 12 incredible places to experience in the magical archipelago of Malta. From the grandeur of Valletta to the tranquility of Mdina, from the sun-drenched beaches to the mysterious depths of the Hypogeum, Malta has something to captivate every traveler. I hope this video has inspired you to add Malta to your travel bucket list. And if you've already been lucky enough to visit this gem of the